Always excited to come back here. Both the previous parties have been incredible, so it's always a pleasure to come down here and play. The crowd are excellent. The promoters put on excellent parties, good sound, good lighting, good visuals. Thanks. And most importantly, great energy from the crowd. You know, sometimes the dates just work how they do with my touring, but to be able to do a Friday, I think a lot of people are very happy because they finished work today and now they come out to party and they've got tomorrow off. So from that side, it's very good. I'm excited, as I said, to be back here and playing. The second time playing in this venue. It's great space, got a real warehouse type vibe to it, so I'm expecting really good things tonight.
What do you think? Your music is often referred to as the music of the future.
Well, I've always been a DJ that's been looking for new music and new sounds and new artists. So yeah, I am looking for music from the future. I don't, you know, I've got a long history in this scene, but I don't need to keep playing records that people recognize me for, because you know, that's easy. It's easy to just turn up and play records that everyone knows. You get a cheap reaction, everyone puts their hands in the air. But I'd much rather play stuff that they don't know and they put their hands up in the air the same as if they knew the record. So that's a more achievement for me to listen to something, think this is a great record, and then play it and see that reaction and the people are hearing it for the first time. I mean, technology-wise, obviously went from vinyl to CDs, which has been a massive change, the digital era of music. Some of it good, some of it not so good. You know, you can have arguments on both sides, but as long as the music's good, whatever medium is playing it, I don't have a problem. And I think, you know, the parties have gone from me playing just in England to playing all over the world and having a worldwide fan base rather than just a UK fan base. So all those changes, you know, for me have been amazing to be able to share my music to a worldwide audience. And, you know, I think there's never been more people wanting to be DJs or wanting to go to clubs than ever before in this current time. So I think that's all a good thing. Musically, there's some incredible music out there, but you have to go through a lot of really boring average music to find those good records. So for me, you know, it's you know, everyone, you know, wants to be a DJ, but the ones that really stand out are the ones that are, you know, really passionate and really know their stuff.
This is a question from the future. Currently, many producers have started working with AI, with artificial intelligence. Have you used this tool, or what do you think about it?
I haven't used it. I mean, I'm sure there's elements to it which are going to be really helpful. But you know, the trouble with AI is you'll never know what's real anymore. So, did this person make this track, or they've just said, make me a track that sounds like, you know, Eric Prydz meets someone else, and hey presto, 5 seconds later they've got that track. Yeah. You know, so you're not putting the sweat equity into that production. You know, some people want a shortcut to success, and I think other people that are proper musicians, you know, will use it in a creative way, but not use it in a way that takes away all their creativity. Yeah. I mean, you know, as with all technology, it's there to be used, and it can complement what you do, it can enhance it. But what you don't want it to do is just be a cheap way of making music. And the thing is, if everyone starts using it and everyone starts making similar sounding records, it just becomes very boring, because, you know, the artists aren't making the music, AI is. You know, and you don't want that. Music is a very personal thing, and the emotion comes from that human being's experiences of going to a club or going to somewhere and they go, I want to make a track like that. They don't go, oh, I really like that, AI make that for me. Because the AI doesn't have those experiences, it's just been programmed to have those experiences.
Doesn't have that at the heart.
Yeah. Thank you again for all your support. It's my third time here. It's always, as I said, a pleasure to come and play in Argentina, wherever state I'm in, and to come here for the third time, and I'm sure it's going to be just as good as the last two. So very excited, and thank you again for having me.